Do I look crazy to you? Okay, stop me if you heard this before. We have a anime protagonist who likes to eat a whole lot, wears triangular shaped boots, absolutely loves to fight for the sake of fighting strong people, wants to be the best, wants to test himself, so he finds the strongest people to fight them. And he also comes from a potential race of absolutely strong beings. And yeah, yeah, huh, huh. He has great friends who believe in him. Somehow I'm not talking about Goku. Hello guys, welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and in today's video, what I just described there was actually not the character of Goku, but the main character from a show called God of High School. So, I mean, when I first saw this, and this is going to be a review on the first season that I just got done watching a few days ago, when I first heard of this, I was like, God of High School? Huh. What is that going to be like a god of, high school? A god going to high school? Gods going to high school? Like multiple gods going to high school? That could be interesting. I had no idea that this was going to turn into a boxing ring anime, and that this was going to basically be Goku in a boxing ring instead of the fighting tournaments that he's usually in. He's in a boxing ring. This main character, which I have his name up here, hold on for a second. I binge watch the whole thing, so sometimes it's hard for me to get the main characters' names. Jin Mori. Jin Mori is basically Goku. He wears the same shoes, he has spiky hair, he eats a whole lot, he wants to fight, and he potentially comes from a people of great strength. Very, very interesting anime. So what can I say about the God of High School other than, yeah, this is basically Dragon Ball Z's Goku. Well, it's a really interesting anime, actually. So basically, the story is this. Jin Mori, he signs into a fighting school arena, and their whole thing is trying to find the strongest person in high school. So it's a tournament for high schoolers called the God of High School. And him and his friends, he makes a couple of friends along the way, and him and his friends fight their way to the top. Little do they know that this whole thing is actually being run by some crazy cult who actually is split in two. There's the people who believe in gods, and then there's the enemy who believes there's only one God, and that one God is going to destroy everything. They want to bring upon the birth and destruction of the universe? Question mark? I really don't have much information than that. It's actually a really, really entertaining show, I will say. It's a really modern anime. It's a really modern take on anime, and the reason why I say that is because the animation is amazing. You can tell that this is not your average little hand-drawn animation or anything like that. This is some beautiful work, and I really liked the animation. I'm gonna be honest with you. The theme song and the music in the show fits the show. It's kind of like, yeah, I really liked the animation of the show, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, but the music I'm not into that type of music, but the music fits the show very well. I don't know why that is, but it fits the show pretty darn well. Now, the only thing that it's an animation thing that I don't know why it bothers me, but everyone on the show, just about everyone, sometimes not, sometimes most of the time, it shows like a red paint on the nose, and it makes them all look like they have colds. I don't know why everyone has a different colored nose. That is the only thing I will say that bothers me about the animation on the show. Like, why does everyone's nose look like they have a cold? And like, in some certain scenes, it's really not that noticeable, and in others, it's really jarring to me. I don't know why that is, but why does everyone have like a cold in the show? It looks like everyone has a cold in the show because of their nose. But that aside, what's really interesting is at the very end, we actually had a friend of, I'm gonna call him Goku, even though his name is Jin. We have a friend of Goku who is, I'm not even kidding, has the power of the nine-tailed fox. Wears a really cool jacket with a Katsuki symbol of white clowns on his jacket. This guy's Naruto! Okay, doesn't act like Naruto at all, is a whole lot more calmer than Naruto, but like, we basically got Goku versus Naruto in the God of High School anime. That was something I was not expecting. And we basically got Naruto versus Goku. That was something I was not expecting at all, but it was actually a very entertaining fight. They, again, with the fights, the animation is amazing. The way they draw the fights, the choreography of the fights, it just looks really, really smooth animation. I really do like that about this anime. Other than that, it's a fantastic anime, and there is a lot more that I could talk about. I don't want to go into too much detail though, because of spoilers. I really liked the anime. I really liked the first season. Another interesting comparison to Goku is, I forgot to mention that he used to live with his grandfather, and his grandfather is alive in the show, but Jin's Goku. Jin is Goku. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it in this video, but Jin is Goku. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know down in the comments below. Did you guys notice that Jin is actually Goku from Dragon Ball? Did anyone else notice that? Thank you guys for watching, and I am out. Bye. I absolutely enjoyed the show. Cannot wait till next season. And you guys should definitely check it out if you guys haven't.